here are my best tips and techniques in order to help you learn a new skill. So say that you want to learn how to juggle or say a joke or be better at public speaking. The first thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you actually practice. That's the hardest part, so you need to have that inspiration. You are going to actually print out a calendar on paper. I don't want it on your computer. I don't even want it on a book. I want you to print out a calendar of 2 months. Each month is going to be one paper. Yeah, the 8x12s, and print them out. Then you're going to stick them on the wall. Somewhere you're going to see it. Somewhere where it's going to bother you and you're going to notice it. You're only going to need to work for 5 minutes a day. One is that usually the hardest part of starting something new is the beginning, getting set up and starting it. And often once you've started it, you're going to keep on going. But also, if you're saying that you're going to have to do 45 minutes, that's a lot of emotional and a lot of time. Sometimes we don't have that. So you're just going to practice 5 minutes a day. And if you have, you give yourself either a sticker or a little happy face or a check on your calendar for that day. And that also keeps you accountable. You're constantly seeing whether you have trained or not. And that visual feedback is really effective in motivating us to do a little bit more. Because let's be honest, who really doesn't have 5 minutes to work towards something that they want to do? All of us probably do on most days. The cool part is if you do 5 minutes a day, you're actually going to build a habit. And that's what you want for practicing something. You don't want it just to be something where you do it when you feel motivated. Motivation is fleeting. It comes and it goes. We want it to become part of our routine. And in order to do that, it's better to do 5 minutes every other day than to do it for 45 minutes once a week. Next is we want to make sure that that barrier to entry is really easy. You want to make sure that the environment around what you are about to do is really effortless. So say that you are wanting to run. Make sure that your shoes are really close to you. On days that it's raining, figure out what you're going to wear. Get yourself prepared the day before so that you don't have to do a lot of get up during the day that you do it. Or maybe even set up the things that you want to do. Say that you want to learn a magic trick. Well, put the cards maybe next to your desk so that in between meetings you can practice a little bit. You want it to be as immersive and as effortless to be able to do that practice as possible. Because if not, if it's going to take you another 30 minutes to be able to get set up and do it, odds are less that you're going to do it. Also, stop before you get really frustrated or upset. A lot of times it's that feeling of perfectionism that kind of drives us to keep on doing something beyond it being fun. In order to keep doing something, you want to enjoy it. And if you get hurt or feel frustrated, then there's a negative feeling towards this activity and there's less chance that you'll do it again. And that being said, you want to keep that negative self-talk out of your head. If you are being critical of yourself inside of your head while you're doing something, mocking yourself or saying how that was really stupid or I'm foolish for this or other people can do this so much better than I can, again, that causes all of these negative feelings and there's a great chance that you might stop doing it. Be careful about those around you. If you have people that are going to mock or make fun of you while you practice something, you're probably not going to keep at it. Learning is a lot about failing and making mistakes. That's why you're learning it. If you knew it, you wouldn't have to practice and learn it because you already know it. When you're learning something new, all those neurons are growing out to reach each other. And at first, there's all of these different plateaus. If you learn a lot, and then you level off for a period of time. And that's when you're building new pathways. Those neurons are actually not reaching each other and they're blind. You have to give them a certain amount of time and understand that keeping at it will eventually they'll connect and there's like, oh, now I get it. Don't be frustrated if for you it takes a lot longer to learn certain steps than other people. It's just some neurons are sometimes further apart than others, and that's just normal and healthy. Learning is about failing and then just keep on at it. And eventually you will get there. And if you want to make sure you're psychologically aware, keep on watching this channel. And while watching my videos is a great way to get familiar with the basics of psychology, if you want to gain an understanding in the basics of computer science, physics, quantum mechanics, game theory, and everything that you need to get prepared for bringing out the brightest you, check out today's sponsor, Brilliant. Brilliant is the online interactive STEM learning platform with a growing catalog of courses. They're specifically crafted to help you learn concepts by working through them yourself in visual, hands-on ways. And all the lessons are presented in bite-sized pieces so you can learn at your own pace. No pressure. If you ever feel stuck, Brilliant has in-depth explanations that break down the material even more. Like their algorithm neural network and machine learning courses that let you shift blocks of pseudocode around, receive immediate feedback, and you'll get results. It's like you're solving puzzles or games, but the whole time you're learning how artificial intelligences really work. To get started for free, visit brilliant.org/Georgia Dow or click on the link in the description. The first 200 people get 20% off Brilliant's annual premium subscription. So just click on the button on the screen or go to brilliant.org/Georgia Dow. Clicking on that button really does help out this channel, so thank you so much, and so does clicking on the playlist above for more videos on psychology. Let me know what skill you're going to be practicing. I'm going to be practicing how to roller skate. No, I'm not good at it, but I'm going to keep going and try to have fun as I do it. I'm going to be adding some music. Let me know what your skill is and how you're keeping yourself motivated in the comments below. And if you like this video, hit subscribe.